guys, welcome back to another Living Gratefully Clean with me. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Cathy and we post new videos each week on different topics. I'm grateful that there's always something to clean, so there's quite a few cleaning videos on our channel. Sometimes my husband Scott will come on here and make everyone laugh, and those videos always go over well too. We hope there's a little something for everyone on our channel, and in today's video we have a little bathroom cleaning motivation for you. When things are really dirty, I like to clean first with a paper towel so I can get all that dirt up and throw that out. And then I'll go over it again with a microfiber cloth and extra spray just to polish and grab anything that was missed. I hope you guys are enjoying the start of a new year and a new decade. I didn't really make any New Year's resolutions this year, but if you made any, I'd love to hear about what you committed to do in 2020. Comment down below and let me know, and maybe I'll copy you. That's one thing about the YouTube community. We all inspire each other to be our best self. This may be a little bit too much information, but I drink a lot of water and I'm in and out of the bathroom all the time. So when I know we'll be home for a while, I just leave these lights on and it gives enough glow that I don't have to turn the overhead lights on and off every time I go in. Again, I'm using paper towels on the first pass to get up all the dirt, then I change to microfiber. But sometimes I don't use microfiber, I just stick with the paper towels. I think it depends on my mood and how deep of a clean I want, because I feel like the microfiber picks up any lint that may have been left or pushed around with the paper towels. So it's really just a mood thing. Then I take a wash rag that's wet with dish soap and water and I scrub the baseboards. I like clean, shiny white baseboards, so I do this more often than most people probably would, but it's pretty easy, and since my husband cleaned the shower for me recently, I can spend some more time on doing the extra things like cleaning the baseboards and wiping down the cabinets. Y'all, I don't clean this door every single time I clean the bathroom, but it does need to be cleaned every now and then. I really like to have things that are nice and clean and white, and I think if you keep up with things like this, like dusting and just hitting it with some dish soap and water or even some all-purpose spray, that it actually looks like it makes it look like it was just painted. So that means you have to paint less often if you just keep it wiped down, and that's what I like to do. And here I'm trying to get that one stubborn piece of dirt that won't come up with the Swiffer. I'm going to wash these bath mats with the towels that I used to clean with, and I had some other cleaning towels that I threw in there too. And ever since the water saver washing machines came out, when I want to get something deep cleaned, I like to use the bulky setting. That way the machine fills up with water, and I also use hot water, so I feel like it disinfects. And I also take one of the cleaning towels here and I go ahead and clean the washer a little bit while I'm at it. I don't wear gloves when I clean, and I know some people may think that's gross. When I'm cleaning the bathroom, I'm not wearing gloves, but I do always wash my hands afterwards. Okay, this is a different day and a different outfit. I had to wash the navy towels separate, and once everything is clean and dry, I put the bathroom back together. And I wanted to share that the foaming soap dispenser is from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I refill it with, guess what? Dish soap and water. Yep, this is an affordable way to get your foaming hand wash. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to today's video. I hope this video gives y'all the motivation you need to get up and get started on that cleaning that you need to do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.